Hello everyone, this is Dr. Swapnil here. Today we are going to discuss about a very important topic which is about FSP exam, FACHSPRACHPRUEFUNG exam or a temporary license exam. This is the first exam what we have to give in order to have our temporary license to work as a dentist or doctor in Germany. So today we are going to talk about the exam pattern, the difficulty of the exams and what you can expect about it. So before I begin with this video, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to it so I can have motivation to make such videos, because such information you will not able to find anywhere. So let's begin. So the FSP exam is divided into three parts. All three parts will have a 20 minutes of time. So the entire exam will be of 60 minutes. The first part is your doctor-patient conversation. In that, sometimes the examiner will act as a patient, or sometimes a patient or an actor comes, and you will have a rough paper and a pen, where you have to note down all the important information, and you just have to ask the patient all about their history, what we used to take in our BDS and MDS time, the entire history in detail. The patient will ask you all the questions that what will be about the treatments, and you just have to explain patient everything how you do in your practice. You explain them the x-ray, you explain them about the treatment plan and about what about the costing and all that stuff, and you just have to everything write down in your rough paper. You will have a 20 minutes time, so you will have to take all the information very much in detail. You don't have to don't forget anything. The second tile is your documentation tile. In that, all the points what you have written, you just have to make it in a fair. You have to write down everything in order, whole everything documented, and these things will be in very much of detail and a good German language what is required in German standard, and that you all have to fare it down in 20 minutes time. Sometimes in some states they give you some I would say vocabulary, some German vocabulary which you have to 5 to 10 words which you have to explain them in short, that what is that. For example, if it's a parodontitis, that means parodontitis, then you have to write down in a one line that what is that, everything you have to write down in German. So that will be your documentation part. The third part will be your doctor conversation. In that, it's like your viva. Normally the examiner will ask you about the case which you got. For example, if you got a case of re-RCT, then they will ask you entire process of re-RCT, and what can be the options, and what if that fails, and what are the other opportunity, what are the other possibilities, what to tell to the patient if you refer that patient to any other doctors, how to do that and all that stuff. So that will be the like entire of your viva. That will be also for 20 minutes. After all these three tiles are over, the examiners normally ask you to sit outside for 10 minutes. They will just make all they will check everything, that what is your how much marks you have get, and they will call you again in 10 minutes time, and will tell you that you have done this mistake, and you need to improve this, and then they will tell you that whether you have passed the exam or you have to repeat the exam. If you have passed the exam, then they will send you your license, your certificate, passing certificate, to your address. And once you get that passing certificate and address, and if you have your job, then you can apply for a work permit visa, and within 4 to 6 weeks time, maybe in some states waiting period is long, so maybe in 2 months time you will get your work permit visa, and you can start working as a dentist or doctor. The main thing about this FSP exam is that the structure of the FSP exam will remain same in all the states, but sometimes the hardness of this exam will be different. I would say I would be able to tell properly about the hardness of the exam after I give it. I can share my experience, but what I have heard from last 2 years of all the dentists in all the different states, with their experience, I would say that the standard of the exam is getting little bit harder day by day, because so many people are now coming to know that Germany is a very good option, better than other countries you can get process done faster here. So many people are coming here, so the exam standards are getting a little bit higher. I would say in all the states that will remain the same. It won't make a huge difference. Like in some state it will be so easy, in some state it will be so hard. I don't think so. Nowadays it's almost equal. The appointment timing may differ regarding to the where so much of applications are there and so much are not. The difficulty, I would say that you have to be ready for some surprises as well. Sometimes the examiner may change here and there, and maybe they will ask you some hard questions. Sometimes if the examiners are in good mood, they will ask you very easy questions and all that stuff. The important thing is that in this FSP exam there are unlimited attempts, so you don't have to worry about it. The visa which we get from our country, the 16D NR visa, which has a validity of 18 months, so you will have enough time to appear for this exam multiple times, and everyone will be able to clear that. You will learn from your experience. If you are not able to pass your exam in a first trial, it's not a big deal nowadays, because that happens. So you will have that experience, that now you know that how is that exam is conducted, and by the second time you can prepare for that, and you will get that appointment within maybe in 3 months 4 months time again. So I would say that FSP exam is very possible to clear compared to other country exams. It is comparatively easier, and you can make this happen. Nowadays I am a little bit busy about preparing for this exam. I am also doing my KP classes. I am also planning to do hospitation in the same clinic where I have got the job, and I am also moving to that city. So I have a lot of things right now in my plate, so I am not able to give you the answers to all the questions and emails, and I also will not be able to make as much as video as before. Hope you understand it, because the important thing right now for me to get done with the process, and then I will be able to make all the videos. I'll also upload the video about exam experience once I get to pass through it. So I try to tell you as much as possible through these YouTube videos, but all the information I am not able to share here on a public platform, because YouTube's terms and condition policy and this copyright information will not allow me to say some of these stuffs, and I will also not be able to write down in email also, because I don't want to get in trouble with this government stuffs and some secrets about it. So hope you can understand. But those who are actually serious about the process, who are in the middle of the process or planning to start about the process, I know that there are not a lot of information out there to tell what is the right way. So those who want to come on the right pathway without any difficulty, they can contact me. I have created a Zoom platform. The link is in a description box. You just have to book your appointment slot. We'll be doing one-to-one Zoom meeting where you can ask all your doubts in a one go, and I'll be able to say a lot of the stuffs on one-to-one meeting, not in a public platform. So that will be very helpful to those who are actually serious about the process, and before starting the process, if they don't want to, if they are also in confusion about taking the decision and all that stuff, they can consult me. In my free time I will arrange that call, and we will talk over it. So till then, keep motivating yourself and have a nice day.